So this is a reading for somebody who it's either ready to leave like their old habits due to this card. Um, this person seems like is ready to leave their old habits and they're willing to let it come to an end, whether it is something that is self-sabotaging them, because that's what the devil represents. Like it represents places on our lives where we're changed to sabotage. So which means that you either have like uh like tendencies of narcissism, or possibly like addictions and old imposed, you know, self-imposed patterns, like bad patterns. So somebody's either ready to let them go, or they're being asked to stop doing that, to change their habits. And this is pretty much, considered by the divine, by the spirit, is asking you to stop that, because something else could come out of it. But this is either somebody who's ready to let them go, or like in order to have a better life, and they're ready to change their life, or like your ancestors, the divine is leading you to stop whatever it is that you're doing. You're self-sabotaging your own life, and it seems like you've been asking for help, or a sign, like you've been probably like feeling like you're alone, you're by yourself. That's why you've been doing so many uh, self-sabotaging habits or patterns, and you've been repeating patterns, and you don't know how to let them go. So in a way, it's kind of like you want to start doing better, or they want you to start doing better. And in a way, they want you to know that they see you and they understand what you're going through, so they're trying to help you through this message. So this is basically the Three of Pentacles represents like for you to start moving and doing, like start going out to, meeting new people, and doing things that you will feel like you will enjoy doing with others. Like it feels like you're being asked to talk with more people. I feel like this is a person who has been in, like, stuck in their home, or feeling like they're alone. But you're being asked to be more courageous about yourself, and and go out there and enjoy yourself. Do things that you feel joy doing, in order to, most likely it feels like they're pushing you to enjoy yourself in real and good ways. Good, like, how should I put this? It's like, if you are in some sort of habits that you thought that they were fun, you need to consider that, and the consequences that brings. Like, do those habits have a bad after effect? If they do have a bad after effect, then that's not a healthy way of joy, right? So you are not enjoying yourself in a way, and you're ready to leave them, or you're being asked to leave them by either your ancestors, or divinity is pushing you, is trying to help you by telling you that you need to basically like remove yourself from bad people and be able to start enjoying actual moments of fun. Like, you need to find more ways of having fun. Yeah, and I mean, this is from the divine, like, this is your ancestors, like your past loved ones, trying to lead you towards this. This is judgment. This is a call for you to stop judging yourself, and start enjoying life the way it should actually be. They're asking you to stop your old habits, pretty much. Like, they see everything, they know everything, so of course they're gonna be able to see what you need help on. And at this point, all these cards is major cards that are basically pushing you to do better. And I feel like you've been trying to look for um, Spirit tells me that you've been searching for peace and a way to get away from these habits, either on a Bible, which this card has a Bible in it, or you've been trying to look for help in a church, or someone's spirit, like somebody in the church, but you haven't found the answer. This is basically leading you that the answers that you're looking for, you're not gonna find it at church, because this is a little bit more about grounding yourself and finding peace within yourself again. It's not a religious thing, right? So it seems here like you're disappointed because you tried it. You're either in it in church, but haven't found the way to actually remove yourself from these habits. And this is divinity, this is your ancestors guiding you towards the way of releasing yourself from this. So they're asking you to stop that, and actually they're asking you to ground yourself and actually find a way to connect more with nature and find more time to be in nature, instead of having bad coping mechanisms, right? So bad habits and old habits, you need to release that. And the way that you're gonna be able to get rid of that and get through it is through meditation and grounding yourself, and find yourself to come out to nature more, and actually listening to high frequency music, and stop listening to music that is gonna only remind you of your old bad habits. Okay, this is the Two of Wands. It's actually telling you that you are ready to move forward. Like, you might be already stable somewhat, but you really want to try new things. Like, you're ready to try out new things. You're probably bored, or you're done with the old lifestyle, or they're asking you to try out new things. Your ancestors, like your past loved ones, divinity, like, it's asking you. It knows that you either want to try out new things and you're ready to move forward, or you are ready to move forward from old habits, right? So they're basically saying that you can do it. You got the world in your hands. That's what that card says. Like, your imagination, like, it's limitless. Yeah, you need to let all your life just come to an end, and give up your old lifestyle. You're being pushed to do this. You're being asked to let it happen. Let all the past drop, because the tower just means like letting everything drop that doesn't benefit you. Anything that has a bad after effect, like, it doesn't benefit you. All those old habits that you have, or old coping mechanisms, or temptations that you have, you need to let them come to an end. See, because at this point you're being depleted from your money. You feel like your money is not it's not staying with you, like, it's leaving your hands. Like, you don't even have enough for some things that even in your life you feel like you're too tied up, but in reality it's because you're spending so much in your old habits and your old like, and your lifestyle, pretty much. So you're overspending it crazy, and you don't even understand how is that even happening. So in a way, you are ready to move forward. Yeah, look, there's justice right here. So I mean, just let all your bad habits and old bad coping mechanisms fall down, and you got justice coming, which means that things will get better, and they will fix for your life for the better of you. So I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. When you allow death to happen, you know, you give way to better things to come into your life. That's all that it means.